Did you know that one of the oldest Christian countries in the world isn't in Europe or the Middle East, but in Africa? Ethiopia, a land of ancient traditions, holds some of Christianity's most astonishing secrets. Churches not built with bricks and mortar, but carved directly into solid rock. These architectural marvels, tucked away in the rugged landscapes, tell a story of faith, endurance, and divine inspiration. Ethiopia's ancient Christian roots. Christianity took root in Ethiopia as early as 330 AD, when the Kingdom of Aksum made it the state religion, several years before even Emperor Constantine embraced the faith. Some say the gospel arrived even earlier, after Mark the Evangelist brought Christianity to Alexandria in 60 AD. Ethiopia's Christian tradition is not only ancient, but deeply ingrained in its identity and culture. But when Muslim leader Saladin captured Jerusalem in 1187, the Ethiopian church was cut off from Christendom. So, what did they do? They built their own New Jerusalem, right in the heart of Ethiopia, with a set of rock-carved churches that have stood the test of time. The rock-hewn churches of Lalibela. According to Ethiopian legend, King Lalibela had a vision. He was instructed by angels to create a heavenly kingdom on earth. The result? 11 awe-inspiring churches, cut directly into the volcanic rock of the highlands. The most famous of these is the Church of St. George, carved in the shape of a cross and standing 30 meters tall. Thousands of cubic meters of rock were removed to create this sacred structure. The Church of St. George isn't just a monument, it's a masterpiece. And hidden within, following ancient tradition, is a replica of the Ark of the Covenant, a symbol of Ethiopia's enduring faith. The largest monolithic church in the world. While the Church of St. George might be the most famous, it's not the largest. That title belongs to the Beit Medhain Elam, or House of the Savior of the World. At 33 meters long and 11 meters high, this massive church resembles a Greek temple and is, to this day, the largest monolithic church on earth. This church, along with others like the finely carved Beit Emmanuel and the cliffside Beit Abel-Abanos, are connected by deep trenches and tunnels, all carved by hand into the volcanic rock. No bricks, no mortar, just pure craftsmanship and faith. Why were they built? But why did the Ethiopians go to such lengths to build these churches underground? One explanation is that they sought refuge from Muslim invaders. Another, and perhaps the more spiritual answer, is that they wanted to follow the example set by Christ, who was buried in a rock-cut tomb. The connection is clear. Just as Jesus was buried in a rock-hewn tomb, the faithful of Ethiopia believed their places of worship should also reflect this sacred tradition. Some of these churches were even carved high into cliffs, requiring believers to scale rock faces just to reach them. The construction miracle. How exactly these incredible structures were made is still a mystery. Legend says that the construction, which took 24 years, was aided by angels. With simple hand tools, thousands of tons of stone were excavated, an achievement that would be nearly impossible to replicate even today. The dedication and faith of those who built these churches is beyond words. Ethiopia's Church in the Sky, Abuna Yemeta Guh. One of the most extraordinary rock-cut churches in Ethiopia is Abuna Yemeta Guh. Carved into the side of a cliff in the 5th century, it's still in use today. To reach it, visitors must scale a sheer rock face. No ropes, no safety gear, just a test of faith. Once inside, worshippers are greeted by stunning frescoes, dating back to the 15th century, depicting biblical scenes in vivid colors. A testament to faith and perseverance. These churches are more than just architectural marvels. They are a testament to the unshakable faith and perseverance of the Ethiopian people. Carved from the rock itself, these sacred spaces have stood for over 1,000 years and continue to be places of worship today. Their story is one of endurance, dedication, and a deep connection to the divine. The legacy of Ethiopia's rock-hewn churches. While they may not tower above the land like the great cathedrals of Europe, Ethiopia's rock-hewn churches have carved their place in history, both literally and spiritually. These humble yet extraordinary structures remind us that faith, like stone, can endure for millennia. And the story of how they came to be is as remarkable as the churches themselves. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Ethiopia's hidden treasures. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing tales from history and beyond.